The Karmic Thread in the Tapestry of the Soul Contract, Episode 2. Mystical Reflection from the Blind Oracle of Cosmic Christ Fellowship. In the hidden chambers of divine memory, before the soul takes breath in the world of form, it stands again before the Karmic Board. This is not a court of punishment, but a temple of balance. Here, karma is not a sentence, it is a mirror. It reflects the soul's choices across lifetimes, and from this reflection, the soul weaves its next journey. Karma is the echo of every thought, word, and deed. It is the spiritual residue of intention. It does not judge, but it records, and it is this record that shapes the soul contract. From the esoteric Gnostic view, karma is not merely cause and effect, it is the soul's curriculum. It is the divine justice that ensures every soul learns what it must to return to the fullness of the light. Karma is the sculptor of the soul contract, chiseling the lessons, the relationships, the challenges, and the gifts that will unfold in the next incarnation. The soul, in its eternal wisdom, chooses not to escape karma but to embrace it. It says, "I will return to the one I harmed, not to suffer but to love. I will walk through the fire I once lit, not to burn but to purify. I will face the shadow I once cast, not to fear but to illuminate." This is why nothing in life is accidental. Every encounter, every delay, every triumph, every loss, it is all arranged. It is encoded in the DNA of the soul, written in the scroll of the contract, and blessed by the hands of the divine. The Bible whispers this mystery in many places. In Galatians it is written, "Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." This is not a threat, it is a law of love. It means that every seed planted in one life will bloom in another, and the soul will harvest what it needs to grow. In Exodus, the Lord says, "I will visit the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation." This is not punishment, it is karmic continuity. It reveals how soul groups incarnate together, bound by shared karma to heal and evolve as one. In the story of the blind man in John's Gospel, the disciples ask, "Who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?" And Jesus answers, "Neither, but that the works of God might be made manifest in him." This unveils a deeper truth, that karma is not always about sin, it is about divine purpose. The soul may choose hardship not as payment, but as a path to revelation. The Gnostic texts go further. In the Gospel of Thomas, the Christ says, "If you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you. But if you do not bring forth what is within you, what you do not bring forth will destroy you." This is the call to awaken the soul's contract, to live consciously, to fulfill the karmic blueprint with grace. Karma shapes the soul contract like the wind shapes the flame. It determines the terrain of life, but not the choices within it. The soul may choose to walk through betrayal, but it can choose forgiveness. It may choose poverty, but it can choose generosity. It may choose illness, but it can choose wisdom. The soul contract is not a trap, it is a treasure map. Karma is the ink and the soul is the scribe. Together they write the story of incarnation, not as victims of fate, but as authors of destiny. So, dear seeker, when you face trials, do not ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What is this teaching me?" When you meet someone who stirs your soul, do not ask, "Is this coincidence?" Ask, "What contract brought us together?" When you feel lost, do not ask, "Am I cursed?" Ask, "What karma am I completing?" For in every moment, your soul is fulfilling the sacred agreement it made in the halls of light. And when you remember this, you do not suffer, you awaken.